All right then. This video to Liquid All Star. What up, Liquid All Star? Malt liquor. Liquid All Star, Crisco 3D, the host of the YouTube Drinking Community podcast. Which, if you have not seen it, go watch it now because each podcast is kind of long, and I think that things take the time that they need to take. You know, like you talk until you get that one thing said, which has always been my my mantra. Malt liquor. Oh man. All right. Well, this isn't about the podcast, though. I'm hoping to be on the podcast. I'm making arrangements with the two of those folks to make sure that I will be. No one's going to try to rein me in with some drama or anything else I want to say. I'm about moving forward and expressing myself. I don't want to be reined in. You know, I don't want to be disrespectful on somebody's program. But if you have me on the program, I better have carte blanche. Carte blanche. And I better have that. Which I understand is delicious with a little white wine. And a little crab cake. Carte blanche, little white wine, little crab cake. Oh, oui, oui. All right, what was I going to talk about? Oh, video games. I've always been a big video game player. I just bought a new video game. I'll show you. Crisis 3. I haven't played it yet. I'm buying up Xbox 360 games while I still can. Sons of bitches. But I love video games. There is a time and a place for everything. For every time, there is a season. And, you know, in winter, I play a lot of video games. I try to play video... Actually, I swear to God, I try to play video games all year round. Why would you try to play video games? You know, it's like anything else. Like, why would you try to read the newspaper? Why would you try to read a book? Why would you try to listen to music? Why would you set aside time for hobbies that might just be a time suck? Because I believe in that sometimes spent doing nothing is not time wasted. I think that meditation, there's a wide variety of meditation and a wide variety of reasons why you should try different ways to meditate. Anything that takes your mind out of your mind, anything that calms your body down and allows time to flow by you. Like, actually, when people say, I sat down to play a little of my video game, and the next thing I know, it was 6 in the afternoon. You know, like, a big part of their day just vanished. I don't see that as a bad thing. I see that as probably something your mind wanted that. Your mind wanted some distance from, you know, work, traffic, commuting, bills, stress. You know, for a while there, you were the hero. You were gunning down evil. You were solving problems. You were running through the maze. You were putting things together and coming to a conclusion. Or, you know, maybe getting some cool outfit mods. I got a new jacket. So, I don't think video games are a waste of time. Anything more than I think anything else is a waste of time. Any one thing can be a waste of time. I found a bank receipt from like a million years ago, and I compared it at the time. I was working at a different company. I compared it to my current bank receipt, and I realized I've been working for this one company for a really long time, and I had the same amount of money in my bank. I was getting nowhere. So there's a lot of different kinds of time sucks. Well, why isn't video games? Video games doesn't give you any money. No, it does not. Um, so I guess that leaves me to tell you a story about some video game playing. At 5 minutes into it, if anyone's made it this far, God bless you. Go when you're done watching this. Go play some video games, would you? All right. So I hopped on. I used to play a huge amount of Halo online. And I hopped on one game server, whatever, and it was packed. There was one opening, and I got it. And I love those. I want to be with as many people as possible. Which is part of why I went to the game place I went to, because they had the highest end game. So like you wouldn't be lagging anybody. I hated anyone complaining about other people lagging. So I hop. It's Halo. It's Valley. So basically, there's two bases and a valley in between them, and nothing but sniper rifles and one Banshee. And so the game looked impossible. Like full teams, nothing but sniper rifles, only one Banshee. You couldn't even get close to the Banshee. You couldn't leave your base. Like everybody was pinned down. Except I did leave the base, and over again I inched my way closer and closer to the other base, and eventually, by not going straight towards my goal, working my way all the way behind, I was able to get behind every sniper. And this is ordinarily where you'd open up, like just start shooting, but I didn't want that. What I wanted to is I got up on the base, and I waited till, here's what people were doing. They were capturing the Banshee, and instead of using it to go get the flag, they were bringing it back to their base and protecting it to keep people from using the Banshee, which is a plane. If you don't know Halo, it's a flying object, and it's got a big gun on it. And so the second someone started bringing the Banshee back, I went and got their flag, and then I went up to the top of their base, firing and throwing grenades the whole way, dropped back down into their base, picked up more ammo, and went up again. And so now people are dropping down because they saw me drop down, and the Banshee dropped down too. And now I'm going up, and so I come around to the top of the base, drop a sticky grenade on the Banshee, blow the guy out of it, turn around, start raining the rest of my grenades down all the doorways, openings, and windows. Jump into the Banshee, and while everyone's exploding, I'm flying away. But I'm not flying straight towards my base. I'm flying towards the low divots in the ground. And people are like, by now, like the sniper rifles have come back up. Oh, the kill streaks are going off the chart now because everyone's forgot about doing what they were doing. All they want to do is kill me. And so my defenders, like my base, they're sniping people like crazy. And all I'm doing is hugging the ground while everyone's trying to shoot me, giving these people plenty of time to aim. And so people are popping off like this. And so I get my shield drops down to nothing. I park the Banshee right in front of a little teleporter spot. This is where people could teleport out of their base and come up in the playing field. I pop out of the Banshee. My shield's still down. I run up to the teleporter spot, pull back and get ready. And the second people start popping out of the teleporter, I start headshotting people. And so as they're popping out, I'm killing them. And then my shield comes back up, and I start running backwards. And as they're popping out, I start headshotting them. Hop into the Banshee, pull forward, and the second somebody comes popping out of the teleporter again, totally clip them in the head, and then drive straight up the mountainside. Now the mountainside in Valley has a projection, so you come around, everyone can see you, and then you go back around like this, and there's a cave right through here, a tunnel. And so I went around low and then went straight up and turned around facing downward, but I was in reverse, so I was banging up against the sky looking straight downwards. No one could see me except I was right above the tunnel exit. And eventually I was building up my shields again. Eventually people started from the enemy base, started coming through that tunnel, and I started raining fire down on them. And once when I got a big cluster of people, blowing them away, I made it for my base. I started heading for my base. And I was coming straight down at my base, and right as I was getting ready to land, I swoop up, and you could see tracers of bullets going beneath me. I go straight up, totally nose up, and then open the doors. And I come dropping out of the plane. And as I fall down, tons of people shoot me, and I die. Except when I die, the flag drops. And the flag drops right through the window, lands right in the center of the base, and blue team wins. Yeah, man, that was good times. That was real life, and I rocked it, because I'm the hero. What?